Hi, I'm Water Moon Tarot, also known as Samantha James. Today we have a pick a card for you, and it's going to be May 2025 predictions. This will be my first monthly prediction, but you can expect this every single month, and I am super excited to get started. So we have 3 piles to choose from today. We have pile number 1 with No Place Like Home, pile number 2 is Serendipity, and pile number 3 with Flexible. All right, guys, I will see you at your pile. Hi, pile 1. Welcome. You guys were drawn to the Oracle card, No Place Like Home. Okay, so this is a May 2025 prediction, and I really wanted to dive into astrology. I have my astrological oracle out here, and I really wanted to take kind of a deeper dive into what we pull and the meaning and significance of that. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to put on some meditation sounds. Okay, so you were drawn to No Place Like Home. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is a brand new channel, so for you to subscribe to me and give me a little chance is really, it means a lot to me. No Place Like Home. We're gonna put this up here and we're gonna figure out what that means in regards to May 2025 for my group 1, for my pile 1, May 2025. May 2025 predictions for my pile 1. Oh, wow. And honestly, the cards, oh my goodness, really want to jump out. So we're starting off with the Empress, and she obviously and notoriously is pregnant with No Place Like Home. This is really interesting to me. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. The clouds are playing peekaboo right now. I'm wondering if I should turn the light on. So let me see how that looks. Okay. May 2025 predictions. We have the Sun. Immediately what I'm getting, and I'm really trying to aim for not super cliche obvious messages, because that's probably why on my other channel I'm not too fond of monthly predictions, is like it seems like you can kind of sum up certain predictions, certain monthly predictions into excuse me, into different categories, like, oh, you're receiving a message or clarity, or you know, and I just never really was fond of that. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I was not sneezing prior to this, so maybe that means something to you. Excuse me. I do feel like there is a coming home energy here. And it's very wholesome. It's like you are wrapping up cycles that no longer serve you. Stop. Literally stop. We have the Sun, we have the Emperor, and we have the Empress. Okay, someone is literally gonna find out they're pregnant. Someone is getting a proposal for marriage in the month of May, my pile 1s. And you have to let me know if that's something that you suspect for yourself down below. If you are my pile 1s, leave a sun emoji. I definitely feel that y'all are really receiving in the month of May. And in like, I just heard my life's in perfect flow. Like I let it go, my life's in perfect flow. Like there's something that you wrapped up, like you quite literally are done with it, you let it go. And I think while you were wrapping it up and letting it go and releasing it, it didn't feel very good. It felt very like grimy and tedious, and it did not feel like a positive thing, you know, but it actually was a very positive thing. It was very impactful. and it really has turned over a new leaf for you. I'm sorry, I'm all sniffly. I'm getting like distracted by my own sniffles. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles clarifying the Empress. Clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys could have left like a toxic partner or relationship in the past. I feel like you're already booed up though, which is interesting. Could have been a toxic boss or a coworker or friendship or family member. I feel like this is my pile that's already an established relationship. And if you're not in an established relationship, you're seeing someone pretty seriously. And I feel like your relationship is going to move to a higher level of commitment in the month of May. I do feel like this person is just really like happy with you, really in love with you, really wanting to like give you an offer of commitment. They definitely have their sights set on you. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys could have left a job and it changed your perspective about everything. And maybe your significant other is like, I will take care of you. Like, I will pay your bills. I definitely feel, and I'm sorry that I keep gravitating to this scenario. If it doesn't resonate with you, just hold on. King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. But I definitely feel like there is a partnership aspect to this reading. Like someone that you're involved with is giving you a baby, or you are birthing some sort of new chapter in your life with someone else that is assisting you or helping you in some sort of way. With the Six of Pentacles, I just noticed that this is like our Hermes bag, and like I really feel like with the Six of Pentacles clarifying the Empress, like not only are you getting offerings, I think, from a partnership aspect that you're involved with, like I really feel like you guys, I love love readings. This makes me want to do a love reading right after this. I really feel like you guys are getting courted and getting spoiled and getting princess treatment in the month of May. This could be with someone that you recently got involved with. This could be someone you're dating. This could be someone you're in a relationship with and they find out that you're pregnant and they really are so excited. They just want to spoil you. They're so excited for the news. Their family wants to give to you and spoil you. You could be having a baby shower. This could also be that they want to get you pregnant. They want to give you a baby. They want to try for a baby. This could also represent for some of you like a business, a birth of a creative project, and you're immediately going to see profit. You're immediately going to see donations and tithings and a huge response to your business. People are going to be wanting to buy your product or give to you, or more likes and more attention on social media. It feels more wholesome than something digital, which I do feel like tarot readers with the cards, we are able to kind of discern. Whoa, okay. We are able to, oh God, sorry. I really feel like you guys are going to be in an energy where you are sitting on your throne. Pluto. Taurus. Okay, some of you guys could be a Taurus. You could be celebrating a birthday this month. That could also be a cause for celebration for people to be giving you gifts. I just really feel like you're going to be receiving gifts, but I think the energies you're going to be receiving, you're going to be in your feminine, you're going to be in your Empress energy. With the Pluto energy, I'm sort of getting like kind of the vibe that you have multiple offers coming in from multiple parts of your life. And you're in an energy where you're like getting used to it. Like you're used to it. You're like allowing it to come to you without hesitation, without cause without fighting back. It's almost like giving black cat energy, siren energy, dark feminine energy. Like, yeah, I deserve this, of course. And if you guys are in the dating world and you're dating multiple suitors, I think multiple suitors are going to be competing for your attention and your affection. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just releasing control. I feel like that is something that maybe you let go of here in the past with the Eight of Swords, is letting go of control. I let go of control, my life's in perfect flow. Whoa! Love that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like because of that, all the offers are coming through. Like, people are wanting to really impress you and like give to you. And with Pluto and indecision, I do feel like in the month of May, if the scenario resonates in which you have multiple partners, you could even be a little bit confused as to which person to get serious with, because maybe both are getting serious. For some of you, I'm seeing two. Yeah, Two of Wands. I was just going to say, because we had the Two of Wands in reverse in the center energy, but I also was feeling Two of Swords energy. I was going to say, like, it's not Two of Swords in that it's like indecision with agony. It's more of a Two of Wands where it's indecision of, what path should I go? Where should I go? And like, you're kind of seeing it through, like you're kind of having fun with it, because the Two of Wands is a funner energy than the Two of Swords. It's like allowing yourself to kind of explore the different paths and options. Yeah, I feel like with the Pluto energy and the Six of Swords, you're definitely not like agreeing to just anyone. You're not saying yes to anyone. You're allowing everyone to kind of like man up and show their true colors and like really work for your affection and work to impress you. With the World, I do feel like there is going to be a happy ending no matter what choice you choose. With the Hierophant, it does feel like it's going to end in some sort of commitment that is going to be fulfilling to you and make you happy. And nonetheless, if it's neither of those things, I definitely feel like the universe is just proud to have you in this energy, because I do feel like you've always been afraid of hurting someone's feelings, or you haven't put yourself out there, or you haven't allowed yourself to receive, which seems to be like the bottom line energy of this group, is you haven't allowed yourself to receive. Like, you haven't put yourself on that throne and been like, yeah, people should compete for me. Yeah, people should court me. Yeah, I can juggle more than one man. Yeah, I deserve all of that. Like, I don't think you've ever allowed yourself to be in that energy. And by allowing yourself to be in that energy, I think your guides are just saying, like, you have completed an energetic cycle. You are affirming to the universe that you have a new profound sense of self and self-esteem and confidence, and that energy alone is going to manifest even more. So if it ends up not being either of these scenarios in the month of May, who knows, check back in the month of June and maybe there's a whole new group of people coming after you. You know what I'm saying? With even better options. And I'm seeing very high value people too. Yeah, self-care. Drowning doesn't always require water. So I feel like you are really going to be focused on yourself and your priorities. And if people want to give to you, cool. But I think at the end of the day, group number 1 for May, your prediction is to really care for yourself and receive. All right, group number 1, I hope that resonated. Thank you so much for joining me here on Water Moon Tarot. I love you, and I will see you in your next reading. Hi, group number 2, welcome. You guys were drawn to the Serendipity card. For the month of May, we are going to be doing May 2025 predictions. This also has the number 18. I'm going to put this to the side. We're going to pull the tarot and we're going to get into it. May 2025 predictions for my pile number 2s. I appreciate you guys being here. It's such a small channel, so for you guys to just believe in me and subscribe really means a lot to me. You can expect May 2025, well, not May, but monthly predictions. This one will be my first, so just stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed and you will get them every month. We have the 3 of Pentacles, we have the 5 of Swords, the Tower in reverse, the 5 of Cups. What is happening? Group number 2, May 2025 predictions. And the 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Mars energy. Wow. And Pluto energy. Okay. Oh, man. So I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but let's use it in a positive way so that we can transform and alchemize a situation to benefit you. I definitely feel like you're going to be on the struggle bus for May 2025. The struggle bus might have already started for you during the month of April, and there's sort of going to be a continuation of what's going on. For some of you, you're ending a job, a relationship, a friendship. Something's going on where it does, yes, involve quite a bit of drama, quite a bit of agony. Ooh, I just got a headache too out of nowhere. There seems to be some sort of conflict. There seems to be some things that are hidden beneath the surface. I'm going to clarify all these tarot cards just to get a bigger picture. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles for me for May 2025 predictions for my pile number 2s. We have the Sun. Also, I'm very sniffly. I don't know why. I just started recording and then all the sniffles wanted to come through, so I do apologize. It's funny to apologize about that because like I'm not actually sorry for having allergies, but I know that it picks up on the recording and it's not a cute sound. It's not very ASMR of me. So I'm apologizing for that aspect. Ace of Swords. Okay, really feeling like taking your power back. Like maybe you're just getting out of the mud in May 2025. Maybe you had to let go of a situation that, yeah, like there was a lot of conflict and it was a really painful situation, but in the end, like you are the one ending it. You're the one going away from it because you know that if you like take a break from this connection, or you know if you cut this person off or leave the job, that you are going to be in a better place. And I see that starting to manifest in May, you being in a better place. The center energy is the Tower in reverse. Oh my gosh, I'm going to sneeze. I can't. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm not very happy about my allergies right now. The center energy is the Tower in reverse, which is a realization. And with the Ace of Swords, clarity. So I definitely feel like you are going to be reassured, that you made the right decision in leaving someone behind or some situation behind. With the Six of Wands, I do feel like you're going to end up being, look at this. The Sun, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands, strength. It's painful right now. It's hard to do and handle right now, but it's like the May 2025 message that Spirit has for you is it's going to pay off. Like you are going to be in a much better and more empowered place. This is going to bring you a lot of strength, a lot of clarity. This is going to transform you into someone that has more established boundaries. And I always tell people, in all of my readings, whenever we have to make a tough decision and assert boundaries, not only is it good for us because we get a greater sense of self, and I think it really helps boost our self-esteem and our confidence, but it's also like a little kiss to the universe. It's a little affirmation that you're basically saying out loud in the form of action to God. Listen, I don't accept this for myself. Do not send this level vibrational energy into my life anymore. I draw the line here. I don't want this. Level it up and send me better. And the universe is like, oh, well, I will. Okay. Okay. And I love that for everyone involved because I think that is truly what life is about. It's about a series of leveling up and ascending so that we can be in the highest vibration of all. So relationships wanted to come out in reverse. So I definitely feel like you guys might be going through a breakup, but I feel like ultimately it's going to lead to a greater sense of peace. A lot of the messages from me, I feel like sound cliche, but this could be exactly the kind of reassurance that you need because it seems obvious on the outside looking in. Oh, leave the toxic relationship. You will feel better. You'll be at more peace. Like you'll be happier. Like it seems like an obvious statement to make, but it doesn't feel that way when you are in this energy and when you're going through it, especially if someone that you're dealing with does have redeeming qualities, but they just cannot fit into your life the way that you thought they could. Yeah, time to go. Time to go. I do feel like you guys are going to see a lot of synchronicities. There is going to be a lot of like aha moments with the Tower in reverse. I do feel like Spirit is going to constantly reassure you that you are on the right path. But ultimately, I feel like this is a weight off your shoulders. Like in the month of May, I do see you feeling really good and maybe even going back into the gym, getting kind of your revenge body on. I do feel like you guys are going to be able to communicate with friends more. Maybe this frees up more time for you. Ace of Swords twice, 7 of Wands. Wow. Yeah, you're like fighting for your right to be happy. You're like, no, I'm sticking to my guns on this one because this is what I know to be my truth. This is what I know in my heart is the right decision for me. And I think ultimately this is some sort of karmic justice that you are bringing to yourself, to your life, because maybe you've given this person a ton of chances or this job a ton of chances, but they have failed at every single one. Like I said, with justice, it's your affirmation to the universe that you deserve better and want more for yourself. So definitely expect changes and definitely take this chance because I do see it being a successful thing. Allow the sea to wash its chest of wonder ashore. You never know what the tide may bring in. I love that for you. Remember too, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. Leave like a little wave emoji down below to let me know that you made it towards the end of the reading. In the meantime, however, stay safe and stay healthy, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Hi, pile number 3, welcome. You guys were drawn to the Flexible Oracle card. This is for you. We are going to be doing May 2025 predictions for my group number 3. Pile number 3. Raka, come on. We have Judgment. May 2025 for my pile number 3. We have the Page of Cups. Four of Wands. Queen of Wands. And the Eight of Cups. Knight of Cups. King of Wands kind of fell out. Okay. Wow, what a busy month. I feel like you guys are going to be like booked and busy for group number 3. Center energy, 4 of Wands, kind of a month of celebration. Maybe you guys are going to be attending a lot of parties, going to a wedding, having a birthday party, maybe a birthday party of your own, a wedding of your own. You guys are going to be in a really good energy in the month of May. A lot of love offers coming through as a side note. And with Judgment, I feel like this is your return. You're coming home to yourself. Like if you spent the last few months, like in the beginning of 2025, really rehabilitating, working on yourself, I feel like you are coming out as a debut in the month of May as like a glowing up of such. We have the Queen and King of Wands, but I love that on the King of Wands, it's a woman as well. And it's kind of like giving me the energy that maybe it's not so much another person, although I do see it that way too. I do see there being people in your life in the month of May. We'll talk about it. Give me a sec. But I love that it's a woman here with the Queen as well, because it's like saying you are like the dominant one of May. Like you are definitely feeling confident and feeling happy and glowing up. I do see that some of y'all could be dating someone or multiple people right now that are really going to be pouring into your cup. Like you are sitting on this throne and you are definitely being put on this pedestal. And I see like these romantic suitors and offers coming through to really try and bring their best foot forward and really impress you. You could be dating someone currently right now and then meeting somebody else as well. It feels like a more established offer. And both of these people do feel like a match. We have the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Wands for me. I do feel like there's going to be travel as well in the month of May for you. Wow, 10 of Cups. I don't think that you are going to be revealing your cards. I also sort of feel like you are going to be allowing people to court you, allowing offers to come in, allowing yourself to receive, kind of juggling in a sense. Let's clear that Five of Pentacles for me. Clarify that Five of Pentacles for me. Clarify that Five of Pentacles for me. King of Swords. All three piles have gotten the King of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel like maybe in the past you've been very afraid of leaving people out in the cold in a sense, or maybe in the past you've kind of been weary of like leading people on. But I feel like in the month of May, group number 3, you are like, I'm not leading people on. I'm exploring my options, and may the best man win is like what I heard. Yeah, we have the Hermit and the Seven of Wands. May the best man win. I feel like you're allowing people to compete for your attention and affection because you deserve that. I think you're also very for real about your happy ending with the 10 of Cups being the center energy, clarifying the Four of Wands. I think you're being very for real about, like, I don't think you're just dating to like fuck around with people and waste their time and get as much out of them as you can. Like, I don't think you're looking for a meal ticket or a new bag. I think you guys are like, no, I legitimately want to get married and I'm very serious about my future. And I've worked really hard to be in this position where people are competing for my attention and affection. And yes, may the best man win, because that is going to be the most important decision of my life. And I feel like you're very fucking for real and like you're not playing. And I love that. You're not revealing, like, you're kind of in a siren energy in the month of May. You're kind of in a black cat energy. Clarify the High Priestess for me. Three of Swords in reverse. I don't think you have any intentions to hurt people. You're not trying to break hearts. You're not trying to like suffer no fools. I think you just legitimately, and I also think you're not revealing your cards or your bluff because you don't want to get hurt either. May 2025 predictions for group number 3. Wow, Three of Swords. Okay, I feel like you guys have and understand heartbreak more than anyone else. You have been hurt in the past. You have been really just cut down, and I feel like you are definitely coming out of that, but you're using those wounds as like a point of reflection and retention so that you can understand where you want to be moving forward. There's a lot of like really deep lessons that are coming full circle for you guys in the month of May. We have Jupiter. Okay, so like I said, very busy month, could be a tad bit chaotic, very social as well. Maybe that's also why we got flexible here, because you're gonna have to be very flexible with your schedule. There's gonna be a lot of adaptability, a lot of adjustments that need to be made. I feel like there is gonna be just a very full social calendar. A lot of people wanting your attention. Okay, so with the Three of Swords and fear, I do feel like maybe some fears may come up during the month of May. Some fears that, yes, like you're starting to fall for these people too. And yes, you could get hurt too. But Spirit is really saying like, listen, just stay in your peace, sit on your throne, allow yourself to receive. Okay, so you got 2 advice cards. We have generosity. What good is a treasure if you keep it for yourself? And choose wisely. There's definitely a choice that's going to be needed to be made in the month of May. Be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. And that is that High Priestess energy that we got. Group number 3, it was a pleasure. I hope that resonated. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for trusting me with these messages and giving my little baby channel a chance. I will see you guys in another reading.